This is a follow-up video after about a year or so of using the Ghost Axil POSs. Starting off, I was able to procure some extra ear tips because what you'll find is these stupid things like to come off. However, I've lost, because they only give you the one size of each one, I lost the one size, so now I got all this trash essentially, because these things are too big for the ears or too small for the ears, or like even these stupid things that I found on Amazon don't really fit that well. So I hate them. You can see just from simple use, like getting a little sunscreen on it causes these things to flake off. I gave it a real good, honest try. I'll say the battery life on them is okay, but one thing about it, we can get a little closer here and see just it looks disgusting. All this rubbery stuff flakes right on off of it, and I honestly think that's from the spray of the sunscreen when these are on your neck or whatever, and immediately just that, or it's just the simple weather, because we're outdoors all the time, rain and snow and sunlight and whatever. You get things exposed. So the elements and or sunscreen did this. I'll say the active sound protection that you get from these, it's okay. Like, honestly, they're not great. I'd put it in the Walker's equivalent. So for those of you that don't know, Walker's makes a good budget electronic ear, or just regular passive earmuff. These I would put in the budget category. I think they're overpriced budget. The Bluetooth, the sound is actually real nice. When you listen to music or whatever, it's actually really nice, and that's the whole reason why I still kept them. The thing that if I really want good protection, I'm going to use my PELTORs. So 3M PELTOR, they make the TEP100s. They make a couple other ones, and I think now they've got them where it's an internal rechargeable battery. These, about every year or so, I put in a pair of AA's. But the nice thing is you put your plugs in, you can carry a couple backups. It's got room, you can put more little windscreens here. And the nice thing is, this guy, you just tug back on your ear, slide this guy in, power it on, and you've got two modes, low and high. They work ridiculously well. Like I said, three AA's are used. They even make a model that runs with rechargeable. And I think, yeah, I can actually use rechargeables in here too, and then just recharge the case. Oh yeah. So I actually have some rechargeable AA's I might put in and do that. These things are truly the best when you're talking about in-ear. You can pay for it. They run they're up in the $300-400, but these are truly the best protection. The other annoying thing is you're out shooting trap, you're shooting rifle or something. You got these in the ear, and you can connect to your phone real nice. You can get your text messages and your Twitter ding or whatever you want. But you got this stupid cord behind your head. And as much as they want to say that this is a little cord keeper, this little rubber nub, it squishes in there into a little groove. So you line up your groove. It sits in, and then you can adjust it. But the mentality of the idea is you're supposed to get it behind, cinch it up behind your neck. Well, Unfortunately, it pops loose all the time. So you'll be shooting trap and it's constantly flicking around and sitting behind your neck, and it's just rather annoying. It'd be nice if they were able to incorporate this into something much more like this, because the PELTOR, I'll put the model in the description, but it's a TEP100, something like that. And I mean, these things are no joke. They are the best. They give you indicators, statuses. I've honestly had to change batteries, I think, twice in the last few years with these. I mean, 3 AA's, you'll get 1,000,000 charges off of this thing. So, when red when it's charging, green when they're charged up, so they're good to go. So once you're done shooting, you just throw them in, hit your button, close up the gate. Good show. I keep them both just because it is nice to connect to the phone. They do make a version of this that is significantly more with Bluetooth, but if you said, pick one, you can only have one, well, I'm taking these, hands down. You won't be disappointed, but you work at a range, you're going to be shooting a lot. These stupid Axils are... Maybe they'll have another model that's a higher end and work a little better for those that want it. But you want to spend $120, I guess it's not the end of the world. I'd rather wait a month, save up, and buy more for these. 2 months, 3 months, whatever. Anyways, thank you for watching. Oh, this is cool. Got a lot of these here still. 3 packs left. Have a good day.